Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. So a moment now to see the story for Jaylen Brown.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Marcus Smart. And for Washington, they've got Monte Morris. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Here's Pippen. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And he's good on the second. Brogdon with the ball. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Olajuwon. And at last, they get one to fall.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by Pippen. Brogdon against Jordan. Denied.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now Jordan. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Tatum against Porzingis. Here's Olajuwon. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Pippen. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Jordan. The three is up. 5 on the clock. Rebound Boston. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Now here's Jordan. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Jordan inside, guarded by Brogdon. Second shot opportunity, and Robinson finishes it off.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Wizards with a lead. Jordan with it, picked up by Tatum. Jordan, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
So it's Boston now. Last time they met in Boston.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes a first. Williams is checked in for Boston. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Washington.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Morris passes to Jordan. Over Brogdon. Cans it from the wing. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smart finds Brown. Here's Olajuwon. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Pass to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Here's Pippen, and he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lets it go from deep. Brown can't hit. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Jordan inside. Brown's there. Count it. Jordan's got 5 now.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Porzingis. Count it. Good. Porzingis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Puts up a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
The shot's good. He has 7. Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Brogdon. The rebound by the Wizards. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Olajuwon. The bank shot, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy.
You take a look at the Celtics. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, the Wizards, they're a ways down in the standings.
Seeing where the Wizards are, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires the 3.
Early on, they haven't shot it well from deep.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. And here's Wright. Pass to Jordan. And here's Porzingis. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gallinari. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Well, and there was just enough space after that screen for Gallo to fire that pass over to the open man.
Jordan goes in. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Kispert. Back to Jordan. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Jordan's got 13.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Brown passes to Gallinari. Back to Brown. Smart for three. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Jordan inside. He's covered by Gallinari. Gallinari against Jordan. Inside. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Lopez. From deep. Avdia pulls it in. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he's going for the oop here. Lopez with the steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Wright. Oh, no scoring yet from him.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Lamb's checked in for Washington. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Williams. So both